Pro Wrestling USA presents International Championship Wrestling, featuring the top stars of the AWA and the NWA. Welcome to Pro Wrestling USA. This is Jack Reynolds at ringside. This is Jack Reynolds at ringside, and welcome to Pro Wrestling USA, featuring the greatest superstars in the world of professional wrestling. Coming up on today's program, you'll see Tony Atlas and Butch Reed, the heavyweight tag team champions, the Road Warriors, Nick Bockwinkel, the combination of Jerry Lawler and Tommy Rich, from the Orient, Mr. Saedo, and the AWA heavyweight champion, Rick Martel. Plus, a closer look at the Rock and Roll Express. You saw them in action, and now, let's take a closer look.
Coleco, maker of the Atom Family computer.
Are you ready for the first step?
And we're right back with more exciting action here on Pro Wrestling USA. The fantastic combination of Tony Atlas and Butch Reed together. Let's go up to the ring right now for the announcement.
Our next bout, ladies and gentlemen, one fall, 15 minutes in time, introducing first at a total weight of 482 pounds, introducing Kurt Von Hess and Keith Robertson. Von Hess and Robertson. Their opponents coming in at a total weight of 530 pounds. Here they are, Butch Reed and Tony Atlas. One fall, 15 minutes.
You are seeing the greatest professional wrestlers coming your way on Pro Wrestling USA. The combination of Tony Atlas, former USA, Mr. USA, and Butch Reed going against the veteran Kurt Von Hess and his tag team partner, Keith Robertson. Von Hess in there right now. There's a tag. Butch Reed in there against Von Hess right now with a wrist lock. Kurt Von Hess, longtime veteran. The ring wars of professional wrestling. A little hair pull in there. Beautiful takeover there by Butch Reed and a tag, and here comes Tony Atlas. Right now it's Tony Atlas applying the pressure on Kurt Von Hess, the German star. Nice takedown by Atlas. Really applying the pressure right now. Referee checking with Von Hess. His tag team partner, Keith Robertson. Relatively a newcomer. He's been around for a while. Teaming up with the KG veteran, Von Hess. Look at that. Von Hess using his big boots to his advantage. All right, there's the tag, and here comes Robertson. Double teaming going on. He's in the midsection, right hand on the side of the head. Whip, nothing doing. Tony Atlas with a tag, and here comes Butch Reed. Reed pounding away right now on Keith Robertson. Tremendous shot in there by Butch Reed. We talk about two tag team partners that work well together. Tony Atlas and Butch Reed. Oh, beautiful drop kick in there. The takeover and the tag. Here comes the former Mr. USA. On top of the ring rope. They're working on the left shoulder right now of young Keith Robertson. Spin into the ring ropes. Tag. Butch Reed back in there now. Taunting away on this youngster. A whip. Beautiful takeover by Butch Reed. £530, the combination of Reed and Atlas. Wrist lock in there by Tony Atlas. Another tag. As I mentioned to you at the offset of this bout, these two men work well together. Reed right now whipping. Look at this, double whip. Robertson getting the better of that one. Keith Robertson now pounding away on Butch Reed. Reed is stunned right now. There's a tag, and here comes Kurt Von Hess. Von Hess working away now on Reed. Here comes Tony Atlas. All four men in the ring right now. Pounding away. Von Hess on Reed. Atlas on Robertson. The referee. Both men working away right now. Here comes a double team. Look out. Both men up in the air right now. There's a strength of power. Tony Reed and Butch Atlas. There's the 3 count. Tony Atlas and Butch Reed. What a combination. Let's take a look at that once again. Both men double teaming their opponents. Both up there. Look at the tremendous strength. Not only of Tony Atlas, but also of Butch Reed. Both men going down. Von Hess out of the ring, but there's the 3 count by your referee. And that's going to do it. All right now, let's take a special look at one of the legends of professional wrestling, the one and only Dusty Rhodes.
If you're looking for an asset management account that gives you high-quality services without the high price tag, stop looking. It's here now at Charles Schwab and Company, America's leading discount broker. Compare Schwab One with other asset management accounts. With Schwab One, there is no monthly or annual fee. None. When you buy or sell securities, you can save up to 76% in stock brokerage commissions compared to rates charged by full commission brokers. You can buy or sell no-load mutual funds. You can borrow on your marginable securities at low interest rates. You get high interest on cash between investments, a free Visa card, and free checking. You can open a Schwab One account with only $5,000, not $20,000 like the...
This is Jack Reynolds, and welcome right back to Pro Wrestling USA. With me right now is a very familiar face, a gentleman who needs no introduction to the world of professional wrestling. He is the champ, the one and only Bob Backlund. Bob, welcome to our program.
Well, it's great to be on Pro Wrestling today. I've been out of professional wrestling a long, long time, but I've been getting a lot of mail from all you people out there. I know you've been wondering where I've been at. Well, I've been at home thinking about you people. I've been kept out of professional wrestling. I still recognize myself as the champion because I wasn't defeated, I wasn't pinned, and I didn't submit. And they no longer wanted me in professional wrestling. And this program right here has brought me back into your living rooms. And it's a great pleasure for me to be with these people. And I'm going to continue doing the things that I've been doing for the last 7 years. And I'm going to try to represent you people and myself as proudly as I can. Because I don't have the belt, but they can't take the title away from me. When I get pinned and when I submit, then they take the title away from me. And I'll say the man was better than I was. Until that happens, I appreciate all your letters saying, Bob Backlund, to us, you're still the champion. And I'm not going to give up. I'll keep fighting. And nobody's going to make me change my ways. Nobody's going to make me lower my standards, because I'm proud.
There you have it, wrestling fans, still considered by many as the WWF Wrestling Champion, Bob Backlund. This is Jack Reynolds at ringside. Let's go up to the ring right now for more exciting action. Come the Road Warriors, along with their manager, Precious Paul Ellering. There they are. Look at this. And they're starting already. The match unofficially underway. As soon as they enter the ring, and look at Ellering. Look at Precious Paul Ellering hollering to the crowd. He loves it. Try to get the introductions to this bout.
This bout, one fall, 15 minutes in time. One fall, 15 minutes in time. Introducing first a total weight of 432 pounds. Introducing Mark Regan and Ken Reaper. Their opponents tonight, ladies and gentlemen, coming in at 470 pounds, 570 pounds total weight. Introducing the World Tag Champion, the Road Warriors, Animal and Hawk, and their manager, Paul Ellering.
The World Championship Tag Team Champions. There's the bell. The Road Warriors going at it right now against the combination of Ken Raper and Mark Regan. Two youngsters, two newcomers to the world of professional wrestling. Boy, they have their work cut out for them on Pro Wrestling USA. You are they're going, look at that tremendous body slam in there. There's a tag. Ken Raper in there right now. Precious Paul Ellering hollering, giving instructions outside the ring. They're like a couple of computers. And ladies and gentlemen, walking around at ringside right now is the Sheik. The Sheik, a very interested spectator, watching the fabulous Road Warriors in action. Sheik Ali Kamal. There's the Sheik. There he is. Very interested spectator. I don't know if he was invited out here by Precious Paul Ellering, manager of the Road Warriors, or not. But he's out here, the Sheik, as an interested spectator. Right now, the youngster, Ken Raper, and Mark Reagan, really taking a pounding in there from the fabulous Road Warriors. Boy, you talk about a couple of spectacular guys, a couple of guys who not only are big and strong, but boy, I'll tell you, they can move in that ring, and they work well together. Mark Reagan right now in there, the youngster taking a pounding. Reagan trying to fight back, but to no avail. Look at that. Into the turnbuckle. There's a tag. Knee to the midsection. Look at the tremendous strength. Body slam. They call that the mountaintop body slam. A little hair pull going on in there. Slip into the ring ropes. Another. Look at that. 2 count. Look at that. Had the man pinned. He had him pinned. Had the man pinned and pulled him back. More punishment. Look at that. A clothesline by the Road Warriors. Now, 2, 3. That's it. Had the man pinned and pulled him back up. Boy, you talk about punishment. That is brutal. Let's pick up the action once again. Here we go. 1. Look at that. Had him pinned and pulled him up by his hair. The referee wants to know what's going on. Now watch the clothesline. Watch the big right arm. There it is.
The official time, 2 minutes and 59 seconds. The winners, the World Tag Champion Road Warriors.
The Road Warriors victorious in their bout against the newcomers, Ken Raper and Mark Reagan. All right, we'll be back with more right after we take this timeout.
My calls are all private, now so is my phone. It's private calls, the phone on my own. My own photo album, a lock and the key. This phone gets used by no one but me. 5 is for Jenny, 6 is for Glenn, 8 is for Barbara, and 9 is a 10. Your calls are all private, now so is your phone. Get private calls, the phone all your own.
I'm not being lazy. I am demonstrating the custom-built Contour Chair Lounge to you. Look at Contour's special body-conforming shape. See how your head, back, legs, and feet are always supported? Contour was designed with the help of an orthopedic surgeon to cradle you in comfort, just like astronauts' chairs do. Most ordinary chairs force your weight onto your hips, pinch off circulation, and cause muscle strain and discomfort. But Contour is different. It's custom built to your exact body specifications. That's why it's so amazingly comfortable. And Contour adjusts. You can raise your legs above your heart or sit fully upright at the touch of a button. Get this free catalog that describes the Contour Chair Lounge. Call the toll-free number to get your free catalog by mail No obligation. Call 1-800-228-8300 toll free. 1-800-228-8300. Call 1-800-228-8300 toll free. 1-800-228-8300.
Need a few good laughs? We've got 'em tonight, beginning at 6 on Channel 11. First, Robert Guillaume is Benson.
I'm an undercover budget director.
Then at 6:30, Hal Linden is Barney Miller.
I'm lodging into official protest with your government. Big deal.
And at 7, Sherman Hemsley heads up the Jeffersons. Join us for laughs tonight, beginning at 6, only on Channel 11.
Like a bridge over troubled water, I will ease your mind. Like a bridge over troubled water, I will ease your mind.
Could you save a life? Every family should have someone who can. And Red Cross is there to help you be the one.
And we're right back with more exciting action here on Pro Wrestling USA. Jack Reynolds at ringside. Let's go up to the ring right now and the introductions to our next bout.
One fall, 15 minutes in time. Introducing first at 232 pounds, Sir Lanny Poffo. Lanny Poffo. His opponent coming in at 247 pounds, Nick Bockwinkel.
Nick Bockwinkel joins us on Pro Wrestling USA against Lanny Poffo from the legendary Poffo family. Poffo family for many, many years, strongholds in the world of professional wrestling. There's the bell and the match officially underway. Former NWA heavyweight wrestling champion Nick Bockwinkel against a real gamer, the likes of Lanny Poffo. We hope that you're enjoying all the action coming your way on Pro Wrestling USA. I'm still trying to figure out what the Sheik was doing out there during our last bout. Why was the Sheik walking around as a very interesting spectator, watching the Road Warriors in action against the young team of Raper and Reagan? The man from Beverly Hills, California, quite a ladies' man. I've noticed, I haven't seen Nick in quite some time, but I've noticed that he has shortened his blonde locks somewhat. His hair much shorter than he used to wear it. Oh, there's a man that can use the ropes to his advantage. Young Lanny Poffo, a little stunned right now. You talk about a crafty veteran. They don't come any better than Nick Bockwinkel. Got a lot of ring savvy. Knows how to use the ring to his advantage. Poffo maneuvering beautifully in there. Look at that. Oh, nice shot in there by young Lanny Poffo. Boy, I'll tell you, this youngster is exciting. He comes to wrestle, boy. I'll tell you, he enjoys it. Gets in that ring and really enjoys his work. Good wrist hold in there right now by Poffo, applying the pressure, but Bockwinkel trying to break it. He's trying to maneuver right now. You can look for the hair. Oh, good hit. Boy, did you see that? Tremendous elbow smash in there by Bockwinkel. Kid didn't know what hit him. Bockwinkel right now applying the pressure. Got a front face headlock on young Lanny Poffo. Trying to cut off the circulation as well. Bockwinkel in command right now. And once again, look at this. I can't figure this out. What is this Sheik doing here? Ladies and gentlemen, joining me at ringside right now is the Sheik. Sheik, what are you doing walking around here on the side?
Well, I'm just here looking for some talent. I'm watching all the matches, trying to pick the best talent there is. because, as you know, with the Arab people, we are so proud. Because we're looking for talent to represent 800 million Arab people in the world today.
That certainly amounts to a lot of talent.
Well, you heard about the Arab people, and you heard about the Arab world. You know, we got the greatest weapon in the world today. You know what is that? The oil. We got the oil, and we could do anything with the oil. So I'm here to watch the matches, and I'm looking for some talent. How about that?
I see you're looking to bring talent back to your country.
Well, either way, to my country, here, take him, manage him, do anything, because the Arab people like a winner. And I'm looking for a good talent to be a winner.
There you have it. Sheikh Ali Kamal.
Ali Kamal, my name is Sheikh Adnan Al-Sisi. As you know, I came from Baghdad, Iraq. Right now, we're watching Nick Bockwinkel, the former heavyweight champion of the world.
What do you think of Bockwinkel, Sheikh?
Well, Nick Bockwinkel, he's a good man. I have wrestled him many times.
I'll tell you, I'm very impressed with this young Lanny Poffo.
Well,
boy, he's a comer.
Well, maybe
he's a comer. He's a good one.
Yes, he's a good one, but he is not heavy enough and not big enough.
Referee right now talking to Bockwinkel. Bockwinkel in pain right now.
Well, you know, this is one of the gingers' holds got on. Arm lock. And Nick Bockwinkel, he's got one advantage against this guy. He's got the experience. He's been a pro for many years, and he's got that advantage. He knows what he's doing.
Oh, you can hear the action hot and heavy. Look at this. Poffo out with a tremendous right-hand smash. Bockwinkel telling the referee it was an elbow. You saw it, wrestling fans. It was no elbow. It was a right hand solid to the jaw. Poffo right now in pain. The young man in pain right before ours. Let's pick it up again. You see for yourself. Watch the tremendous right hand. Bockwinkel right now. Oh, now watch the right hand. Here it comes. There it is. A tremendous right hand. Here comes Bockwinkel. Out. Both men right now out of the ring. Look at this. Oh, onto the concrete floor.
Well,
Bockwinkel back into the ring. And ladies and gentlemen, I don't think Poffo is going to be able to make it. He is in pain right now. Referee counting. You can hear the referee counting up there in the ring. If this young man has the courage to get back up into the ring, he'll make a believer out of me, I'll tell you that. Bockwinkel with another right-hand smash. Body slam. Try for a press. 1, 2. Poffo breaks it. I'll tell you, the young man is... Look at that, a miss. Oh! Beautiful maneuver in there by Lanny Poffo with a tremendous... Poffo. The crowd loves it. Look at that, another right hand. Oh, I'll tell you, this young man is not taking anything away from him. This young man is fighting back with a vengeance.
Yes, he is. He's a very talented man. He's doing a very good job against Nick Bockwinkel. Look.
Body slam. Down goes Bockwinkel. Now to the ring rope. Look at this. A flip and a knee to the sternum. Look at this. Suplex. Poffo. 3.
That was the pile driver.
That was a tremendous pile driver.
Yes. That was a very punishing hold, and Nick Bockwinkel, as I told you, he got the experience. He knows what he's doing.
That's one of Bockwinkel's great moves. We'll watch now as Poffo goes up to the ring ropes, tries to come back with a flip, catches the knee into the sternum. Now you'll watch Nick Bockwinkel in action as he picks up his man, head between the knees, and here comes the pile driver right now. There it is. Look at that tremendous move in there by Nick Bockwinkel, the former NWA Heavyweight Wrestling Champion. We'll be back with more right after we take this timeout.
Now, what a deal from TV Guide. Yes, now you can call and get TV Guide home delivered for just pennies a day with 3 full months to pay. That's right, just $5.75 a month for 3 months gets you 30 exciting issues of TV Guide. That's the lowest price going, less than 8.5 cents a day. And TV Guide is a better deal than ever before. Brighter, bolder, breezier, so fact-packed, so feature-packed, it's a weekly encyclopedia of what's on and what's going on network, local, cable, and pay TV. TV Guide keeps you up to the minute on the fast-changing world of television, boldly challenges its impact on our country and our lives, and asks the questions you want answered. Will there ever again be shows like Archie Bunker or MASH? How do you pick the right pay channel for you? Are TV personalities people you'd like as friends and neighbors? And now, TV Guide makes it easier than ever to see what's in store for your viewing pleasure, thanks to expanded program listings, sports schedules for your local and national teams, detailed movie listings, including a section just for pay TV, and quick scan program grids that make it easy to check out all your choices all evening long. Then, TV Guide helps you decide with candid previews that lay it on the line, tells you what sizzles, what fizzles, and frankly, what may be too rough for the kids to watch. So, if you've been thinking of subscribing to TV Guide, do it now. Call toll-free 800-345-8700 and get 30 weeks of TV Guide delivered right to your mailbox. That's 800-345-8700. To make it even more convenient, you can pay for your subscription in 3 easy monthly installments of just $5.75 each. That's the lowest price going. What a deal. So send no money, but call today. 800-345-8700. TV Guide pays for the call. 800-345-8700. Call now.
Introducing first a total weight of 458 pounds, the tag team of Lynn Denton and Tony Anthony. Denton and Anthony. Their opponents coming in at a total weight of 473 pounds, introducing Tommy Wildfire Rich and Jerry the King Lawler. 1 fall, 15 minutes.
The combination right now of Jerry Lawler and Tommy Wildfire Rich going against Len Denton and Tony Anthony. 1 fall with a 30-minute time limit. There's the bell. The match officially underway. And ladies and gentlemen, joining me at ringside, it is indeed a pleasure that I say hello to the former NWA heavyweight champion. As Wildfire is going wild in that ring, I'll tell you. But with me at ringside right now is the one and only Terry Funk.
In the world here on All Pro Wrestling, and Tommy Rich, he's known throughout the world, and Jerry Lawler going up against Tony Anthony right now. It's beautiful broadcast.
Oh, I'll tell you, Tommy Wildfire Rich came to wrestle tonight.
Yes, he did. Then Denton coming in the ring now. Jerry the King Lawler steps into the ring, so this should be interesting.
The King is in there, Jerry Lawler. He's in there against the young man, Tony Anthony. Anthony and Denton. combination.
Right to the forehead right there. You see Lawler getting mad. I'd like to see Lawler use his fist a little bit. He can really use it. Back in the turnbuckle there, you see those fists. Look out now.
You wanted to see fists. You saw it right there. Terry, it's indeed a pleasure that we welcome you to our ringside microphones here on Pro Wrestling USA. I have always been a great admirer of yours in the world of professional wrestling and also in your role in the motion picture Paradise Alley, which you co-starred along with Sylvester Stallone and Armand Assante. I thought your performance was just great in that movie.
Well, thank you very much. I wish that everybody in Hollywood would have thought it was great, too.
I enjoyed it.
Thank you, Jack. There, Anthony's got him into the turnbuckle right now. You see a right. Throws him into the opposite turnbuckle. Hard turnbuckle right there. There's another right to the stomach. Another turnbuckle. Lawler caught him with a big foot right to the side of the head there. Tagged Rich. Let's see what Tommy Wildfire can do now, Jack.
Tommy Wildfire Rich in there right now against the young man Len Denton. I tell you, I'm very impressed with this young combination of Denton and Anthony. They're pretty good.
We might have a big surprise here on All Pro Wrestling because Denton and his partner are both very, very fine wrestlers, and they've been holding very well against Lawler and Rich. Whoa! That was a quick move on Denton's part right there. Puts him with some kind of illegal foot, too. Drives his forehead into the turnbuckle, brings him back out, drives him into there again.
Lawler right now on the receiving end from young Denton. Look at this.
Body slam by Denton, drops an elbow. Let's see if he goes for the pin. Another elbow. If he's smart, he'll go for the pin now.
Boy, what an upset this would be, Terry Funk.
Oh, just a 1 count.
Boy, if these two youngsters were able to knock off the combination of Lawler and Rich, wow, they certainly would move up into the rankings.
They sure would. And I'll tell you, we've seen some great tag teams here tonight with Bruce Reed and his partner, the Road Warriors, the Rock and Roll Express. They're all here tonight.
There's a little reverse move in there by Jerry Lawler. Now Lawler going away.
Oh,
Lawler working the goal.
In comes Tommy Rich. Big right. All 4 men in the ring right now. Beautiful cat leap. 1, 2, 3. That's it. That's it, Jack.
That's it. Tommy Wildfire Rich.
Boy, did I enjoy the action on that match.
Tremendous move in there. Not only the combination. Let's pick up the action once again. Terry, pick it up. Tommy Rich going to work.
Tommy Rich right in there right now on Tony Anthony. He's driving rights to the head, throws him into the ropes. Now watch this beautiful cat leap. Right there, he comes up the top body press, drives his shoulders down to the mat, cinches him up tight with those back legs, and you see that 3 count coming in. What a beautiful move on Tommy Wildfire Rich's part.
Oh, I love it.
Ladies and gentlemen, joining me at ringside is Mr. Saito, along with manager Jimmy Hart.
You know, Jack, this is the greatest day of my life. Standing next to me is the greatest professional athlete alive today. He is a master in Kung Fu, a master in karate, a master in everything that his man wants to do. A former golden medal Olympic winner. I'm so excited I can't hardly talk. I feel like an elephant sitting on my tongue. Let me tell you something, pal, right now. 1,000, that's right, baby. 1 million yen, 1 million yen to anybody that can defeat this man right here. Tell him, Saito.
I tell you, I come from Tokyo, Japan. I'm looking for tough wrestlers, strong wrestlers. But I'm so many wrestlers fight. Never lose. I beat so easy. American wrestler so tough. Too easy to me. Because I am tough. I master karate. I master judo. All American wrestlers. This wrestling. I listen to teach you. I listen to listen to you. Mr. Saito, number one samurai wrestler. So Japanese.
Mr. Saito.
Number 1, baby, Ichiban. We're going to show you what we're going to do to this punk in the ring right now, baby. Remember what I said? 1 million yen to anybody to step in the ring with this man right here, Mr. Saito, number 1.
There we have it. Manager Jimmy Hart, along with Mr. Saito.
Our next bout, ladies and gentlemen, 1 fall, 15 minutes in time. 1 fall, 15 minutes in time. Introducing first in this corner for this bout, introducing at 229 pounds, Tracy Smothers. His opponent from Japan, coming in at 251 pounds, Mr. Saito. And in his corner, Jimmy Hart. 1 fall, 15 minutes.
Well, for those of you that have never seen Mr. Saito in action, you are going to see him in action right now on Pro Wrestling USA with Tracy Smothers. And again with me at ringside is the former NWA Heavyweight Wrestling Champion, Terry Funk.
Nice takedown there by Mr. Saito. This is a former Olympic wrestler. He's got him down right now. Drives a karate blow into the throat of Tracy Smothers, slams him back down. This has been an all one-sided match. You look at that Saito, look at the body. That's a true wrestler's body. He's got about a 24, 25-inch neck on him, driving those chops right in there.
Oh, he means business in that ring, I'll tell you that. Look at that.
Ooh, bealed him right across that ring that time.
Fantastic field in there by Mr. Saito.
Throws him in the ropes, catches him with a chop, picks him back up to his feet again. Here comes a reverse suplex right there. A beautiful move.
Tremendous
He can
move.
get up from his.
Wow.
1, 2, 3.
Wow. You talk about excitement. You talk about action. The winner of the fall in the match. Let's pick up the action once again, Terry Funk.
There you see a seasoned pro taking on a relatively newcomer, Tracy Smothers, right there. You see a big judo chop, picks him back up to his feet, turns him around, and now you see this back play right here. As it, look at this beautiful move right there. Driving him down to the back of his neck. You see him move in for that press and take the fall right there, Jack.
Tremendous action by Mr. Saito. We'll be back with more exciting action right after we take this timeout.
Hey kids, I know a secret magic number. Dial this number, and just like magic, you'll hear adventure stories, scary stories, funny stories, all kinds of stories. Better ask your mom first. But you have to know the secret magic number for Story Phone. Write it down. We don't want everyone to have it. How do you get that number?
Write the number down, kids. 976-3636.
You'll have a great time in New York City, east side of town, at the Hotel Seville.
We do great cooking, honey. We'll treat you right.
We know you'll love your bill.
Remember, in New York City, Hotel Seville.
Your friendly home away from home.
Our friendly home away from home.
Madison Avenue and 29th Street.
Pro Wrestling USA, featuring the greatest superstars in the world of professional wrestling. With me right now are the World Tag Team Champions, along with their famous manager, Precious Paul Ellering.
That's it. Skip the lip. You have a lot of people, a lot of wrestlers. They all say a lot of things. Not many of them can back it up. We're one organization, the Legion of Doom, the Kin. You're talking about 290 pounds, 275 pounds, 22-inch arms, 23-inch arms. We back up from no man on God's green earth. This mind writes no checks. Their bodies can't cash, and we have an open challenge to any wrestler to enter our Temple of Doom, the four-squared circle. Tell him, Animal. Hey, that's right, New York. Who do you think could possibly beat the world champions? Nobody. We're from Chicago, and Chicago's where it's at. And don't you forget it, right, brother? Hey, we come from Chicago, where people don't care, and we're the kings of don't care it. And if Al Capone were alive today with all the power he had then, I'd spit in his face and he'd slap him. Tell him, Paul.
That's right. There's not much you can count on nowadays, but count on this. You've never seen anything like the Road Warriors, the Legion of Doom, and the Precious One. We stop for nothing, and we stand alone at top of the hill, our kings of the hill. All the other members are members of the rank and file. We are not only the greatest of our time, but the greatest of all time. Champions forever, and we challenge anybody because we like to give pain.
The World Tag Team Champions, the Road Warriors, and their manager, Precious Paul Ellering. Let's go back to the ring now for more exciting action. Entering the ring right now is the AWA Heavyweight Wrestling Champion, Rick Martel. Boy, what a crowd pleaser he is. Let's go up to the ring announcer right now in the introduction.
1 fall, 15 minutes, introducing first at 209 pounds, Eddie Gilbert. His opponent coming in at 235 from Quebec City, introducing the AWA Heavyweight Champion, Rick Martel.
There he is, the AWA reigning heavyweight champion, Rick Martel. And he goes in action right now against Eddie Gilbert. This will be a 1 fall, 30-minute time limit. Both men meeting at the center of the ring. A handshake. There's the bell, and the match officially underway. By the way, the AWA belt, championship belt, is not at stake for this bout. This is not a title bout. But Martel, always a crowd pleaser, in there against his younger opponent, Eddie Gilbert. Headlock in there by Martel. Martel, by the way, although he does speak English, he is a French-Canadian and speaks French fluently. Martel right now applying the pressure to the left leg of Eddie Gilbert. Martel is quite a crowd pleaser. Oh, good maneuver in there by Mr. Martel, the AWA reigning heavyweight champion. Look at that. A little flipping around going on in there. 265 pounds. Not bad. Stands 6 feet 3 inches tall. From Quebec City, Quebec. Headlock in there by Martel right now. Working on Eddie Gilbert. Still in command with the headlock is Martel. Boy, there are a lot of comers, a lot of contenders for that AWA Heavyweight Wrestling Championship belt, and Martel feels it. I had the opportunity of talking with Rick Martel before tonight's action, and he told me, he said, Jack, I really feel the heat. He says, I know that they're standing in line. There are a number of contenders trying to get my belt. He says, but I'll take it one at a time. Oh, tremendous move in there by Martel, and a takedown. Wrist lock in there. Arm stretch now by Martel. Applying the pressure with his right knee. Young Gilbert right now, game. Try to break the hold up and do him. Oh, elbow smash in there. Another elbow smash. And a third. Martel right now, feeling the effects of those tremendous elbow smashes. How about that for a maneuver? Martel warning Eddie Gilbert, don't do it again. Don't do it again. Whip into the turnbuckle. Beautiful monkey flip. Another whip. Look at that. Martel, oh, flash! Down 2. Gilbert breaking the hold. Another whip. Look at this, abdominal stretch. Try for a flash. 1, 2. That's it. Oh, you talk about excitement. AWA heavyweight champion Rick Martel with a couple of outstanding moves to win this bout. And Gilbert knows it. Let's pick up the action. Abdominal stretch right there. Look at that. And the takedown. Back to the canvas. Shoulders to the canvas in a 3 count. Here's the official decision.
3 minutes, 29 seconds, the official time. The winner, Rick Martel.
We'll be back with more Pro Wrestling USA right after we take this timeout.
I thought it would be easy, being free and young. My song was there inside me, waiting to be sung. But when the moment got here, it took me by surprise. I'm a stranger to these feelings, now I realize.
When there are special feelings that need to be shared, but you don't know where to begin, Bridges and Gaps can help. Write Bridges, Salt Lake City, Utah, 84150 for your free How to Talk to Your Parents guide that comes with its own challenging board game.
You hungry? How about a burger? Drink nice and slow. I need to hold on for a moment before I let go.
From the Mormons, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've only seen an example of what's to come week after week on Pro Wrestling USA. This is Jack Reynolds at ringside, inviting you to join us next week when you'll see the fabulous ones. Superstar Billy Graham, AWA champion Rick
Tonight
Martel,
at 8, Cary Grant's a debonair diplomat. Ingrid Bergman's an alluring actress playing hard to get. In a romance that is, shall we say, indiscreet. Tonight at 8 here on Channel 11.
Thank you.
Franklin Library proudly confounds the experts with a revolution in publishing. Goethe, Hardy, Hawthorne, 50 of the world's great books in a remarkable collector's edition are yours for
$30.
$35. $35. No, for only $12.50 each. Less than the cost of many ordinary hardcover books. Each masterpiece individually designed, fully bound with hubbed spine, handsome end papers, gilded edges, superb illustrations, fine milled paper to last for generations. $12.50 each. As much as art on your wall or fine furniture in your room, a library of great literature marks a superior home. But great literature does even more. It feeds the mind. The vision of genius enters young minds and old. Wuthering Heights, Poe, Huck Finn. What can compare to the unforgettable adventure you take in the pages of a great book? We believe the collector's library of the world's great books belongs in every home. So we've made ordering easy and completely without risk. Simply call 1-800-453-2800. Franklin Library will send you each month another volume of the collector's library, each only $12.50. Order by credit card or pay COD with a $1 service charge. You may return any book for any reason within 30 days. The fine library of your dreams is only one phone call away. Call 1-800-453-2800.
Live college football takes over when the Pittsburgh Panthers battle the East Carolina Pirates today at noon.
Pro Wrestling USA presents International Championship Wrestling, featuring the top stars of the AWA and the NWA. This is Jack Reynolds, and I welcome you to Pro Wrestling USA, featuring the greatest superstars in the world of professional wrestling. Coming up, another exciting show today. you'll see the Road Warriors, the World Tag Team Champions, Jimmy Valiant, the Fabulous Ones, Jerry Lawler and Tommy Rich, Superstar Billy Graham, Mr. Saedo, Harley Race, Dutch Mantell, and a closer look at the Boogie Woogie Man himself, handsome Jimmy Valiant. With me right now is the World Heavyweight Wrestling Champion, the one and only Bob Backlund. Bob, welcome once again to Pro Wrestling USA.
Well, it's great to be here, and I want to thank all the people for all their letters. And, you know, I want to explain something to all the people out there, all my friends, because you're all right behind me, I know it. I'm not here because of them taking the belt away from me. There's another reason. I'm here because they wanted me to lower my standards. I set my standards high so your children can have somebody in sports to look up to. And somebody that you can say to your son, listen to that man. That was one of my goals 3 years ago, to be a perfect example. And nobody's going to tell me to lower my standards or to do something that I can't be proud of. Because I've got to live with myself. And all you people know what my motto is, to be a champion within yourself. And I'm not going to be a hypocrite either. I'm not going to go around telling your sons and daughters not to take a pill and sneak around the corner and do it myself. My standards are high, so yours can be a little bit higher. That's the reason I'm here. Because my morals were too high, and my standards were too high.
The champ, Bob Backlund. Now let's go up to the ring for more exciting action.
The official time, 1 fall, 15 minutes in time, introducing at a total weight of 494 pounds, the Spoiler and Phil Hickerson. And their opponents coming in at a total weight of 456 pounds. Here they are, Stan Lane, Steve Kern, the Fabulous Ones.
Wow. 15 minutes. What a combination, huh? For those of you that have not seen the Fabulous Ones in action, the combination of Stan Lane and Steve Kern, you are in for a treat tonight. They go up against Phil Hickerson and the Spoiler. 1 fall, 30-minute time limit. There's the bell, and this match officially underway. Right now, the Spoiler and Stan Lane in there. Steve Kern. I'd say these guys, even though they're not twins, but they do resemble each other. They look quite a lot alike. The combination of Stan Lane and Steve Kern, and they are the Fabulous Ones. The Spoiler in there right now. Spoiler has been around for a long time. He's a seasoned veteran. Oh. A little kiss my grits move in there. Into the turnbuckle. Good move in there right now. Look at that. Steve in there right now. Steve Kern, one half of the Fabulous Ones. All right, there's the tag, and here comes Phil Hickerson. Phil Hickerson, 275 pounds, seasoned veteran. Tag has been made, and Stan Lane in there right now. So we got the new combination of Stan Lane. Phil Hickerson, look at this. Hickerson can't move him. Look at that. Oh, 265 pounds went crashing against the ring ropes. Headlock in there right now by Hickerson. Coming back with a wrist lock right now. Stan Lane. There's a tag. Here comes Steve Kern. Steve in there right now. For those of you that are having maybe some difficulty along with yours truly in trying to identify the combination of the Fabulous Ones, it is Steve Kern in the ring right now against the Spoiler. Both men bearded, wearing long blonde hair, and they both wear the identical trunks in that ring and boots. Beautiful white boots. running. Look at that, a tremendous shot in there right now by Steve Kern. Kern right now going to work turnbuckle. And here comes his partner, Stan Lane, in there. Lane. Right now, the spoiler. There's a tag. The spoiler on the end of some double teaming there by the Fabulous Ones. One. Crossbred in there right now by Stan Lane. There's a tag. Little double teaming going on. Well, these two work well together. And let me add that the ladies in attendance tonight here on Pro Wrestling USA are enjoying it. They love this combination. Right now, the spoiler trying to get his partner, Phil Hickerson, to give him a helping hand, and nothing doing. Hickerson can't make a move because they've got the spoiler tied up. Boots to the head right there. Look at this. Oh, fantastic takedown right there by Steve Kern. Bill Hickerson in there right now. And I'll tell you, I don't think the spoiler's coming back. Big trip hold. Takedown in there. There's a tag. Steve Kern in there right now. The tag was made by Stan Lane. The spoiler trying to get in there right now. Stan Lane in there right now. They work well together, the Fabulous Ones. They love it. They do a great job in that ring. And I'll tell you, they use a variety of different holds, ladies and gentlemen. It's just not, you know, let's go at our opponents with all we can give. They use some great professional wrestling holds on their opponents. Make no mistake about it. Hickerson in there right now. Crowd loves it. They love it. Going outside that ring. Spoiler. Paul Morton, referee for this bout, has really had his hands full. There's a tag. Steve Kern in there right now. And the spoiler also getting in there. Look at this. Oh, into the turnbuckle. And they're pounding away right now on Steve Kern. Here comes Stan Lane. Lane coming to the aid of his partner. Lane's battling away right now. Into the turnbuckle goes the spoiler. A whip. Both men feeling the effects of that one. Here we go. Oh, ho, ho. I got to find out what that move was. There's a 3 count, and it's all over. We'll be back with more Pro Wrestling USA right after this.
My calls are all private, now so is my phone. It's private calls, the phone on my own. My own photo album, a lock and a key. This phone gets used by no one but me. 5 is for Jenny, 6 is for Glenn, 8 is for Barbara, and 9 is a 10. Your calls are all private, now so is your phone. Get private calls, the phone all your own.
tremendous.
It's gigantic.
It's the biggest do-it-yourself warehouse on the East Coast.
It's Mr. Goodbye's on Hudson Street off 22 West in Union.
Featuring over 25,000 goodbyes, including
a 36-inch ceiling fan, $23.
You'll never get a better deal.
Marble top vanity, $29.
You'll never get a better deal.
Kitchen cabinets at 50% off.
You'll never get a better deal.
Thousands of rolls of in-stock wallpaper at 40 to 60% off.
You'll never get a better deal.
At these prices, you've got to get to Mr. Goodbye's gigantic Union Warehouse.
You come face to face with our romantic past and eye to eye with our robotic future. You witness the renaissance of an Italian hill town, stroll a booming Texas campus, visit the Queen's Merchants in London, explore the Mexican forest where monarch butterflies winter. You meet a bully president, brave volunteer firefighters, the daring acrobats of old Japan, and the amazing mules of the New South. You discover a whole world in just this one issue of Smithsonian Magazine. And now you can get 12 monthly issues of this remarkable magazine for only $18. Plus, you become an associate member of the Smithsonian Institution, eligible for travel benefits, book, and gift discounts. Nature, art, science, history, every month, our whole world. There is no other magazine like Smithsonian's.
To get the next 12 issues of Smithsonian Magazine for only $18, call toll-free 800-228-3600. That's 800-228-3600. Call now. Whole new worlds are waiting for you.
Ready Cut Carpets Holiday Sale. All broadloom 20% off. All remnants 20 to 50% off. Free padding with every carpet. Ready Cut Carpets. It's like having an uncle in the carpet business.
And now, a closer look at the Boogie Woogie Man, handsome Jimmy Valiant.
Ain't never been there, they tell me it's nice. I live in hotels, tear out the walls. I have accountants pay for it all. They say I'm crazy, but I have a good time. I'm just looking for clues at the scene of the crime. Life's been good to me so long. My Maserati does 185. I lost my license, now I don't drive. I have a limo right in the back. I lock the doors in case I'm attacked. I'm making records, my fans, they can't wait. They write me letters, tell me I'm great. So I got me an office, gold records on the wall. Just leave a message, maybe I'll call. Lucky I'm sane after all I've been through. I can't complain, but sometimes I still do. Life's been good to me so
In the ring right now.